This is Ngọc Dung Radio Podcast. The channel is broadcast on social media platforms. You are listening to World News by AI Voice.
The Tourism Authority of Thailand, TAT's Phuket office will continue promoting the province as a year-round destination with no official low season. According to Director of the office Lurchai Wangtrakuldi, the strategy follows the success seen in 2023 when the resort province in southern Thailand met its arrival and revenue targets before the year concluded. By the end of November, the province had attracted more than 10 million tourists and got 330 billion baht, over 9.5 billion United States dollars, from them. During the New Year holiday, Phuket welcomed more than 250,000 visitors and got over 8 billion baht. About 70% of the visitors were foreigners arriving on direct flights. The biggest group of tourists, numbering 4,000 to 5,000 per day, came from Russia, followed by China, India, Australia and the UK. The occupancy rate averaged 82%, with some hotel operators reporting a threefold increase in revenue compared with the pre-COVID level in 2019. Thailand is witnessing a rising number of COVID-19 cases after the New Year holiday, with those hospitalized up 7% on last week, according to an epidemiologist at Chulalongkorn University. The number of people reporting respiratory problems from the coronavirus disease also went up by 6.2% over the same period, the biggest increase in 4 months, said ASIC. Professor Thira Waratanarat, a specialist in preventive medicine and epidemiology at the university's Faculty of Medicine. Similarly, the number of COVID-19 patients who require breathing assistance rose 13.8%, he said, predicting that new cases are likely to remain around 4,243 to 5,893 per day this week. Search volume for Vietnam's tourism via Google's market trend tracking tool grew 75% in 2023, ranking 6th in the world, according to the Vietnam National Authority of Tourism. Meanwhile, Thailand ranked 10th, Indonesia 11th, Malaysia 12th, and the Philippines 14th. The 10 countries with the highest number of tourism-related searches of Vietnam were the US, Australia, Japan, India, the Republic of Korea, Singapore, the UK, Germany, Malaysia and Thailand. In 2024, Vietnam's tourism industry strives to welcome 17 to 18 million international visitors and serve 110 million domestic visitors, earning about 840 trillion dong, $34.5 billion. UNESCO World Heritage Site Luang Prabang in northern Laos has been listed among the 50 tourist destinations worldwide for 2024 by Indian Times Travel. This is a great start for the Lao government's Visit Laos Year tourism promotion program, aiming at bringing more foreign tourists to the country to realize the set target of welcoming at least 4.6 million domestic and foreign arrivals in 2024. Ranking at the 11th place, Luang Prabang, which boasts Buddhist temples, vibrant markets, and scenic Mekong River, is truly a haven for a laid-back escape. The locality is also recommended for its community-led conservation efforts, groundbreaking work in ecotourism as well as sustainability and inclusive travel. Oscar Pistorius, the double amputee Paralympic and Olympic sprinter, was released from prison on parole on Friday, more than a decade after shooting his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, in a killing that shocked the world. A parole board granted Pistorius' petition in November because he had served half of his 13-year sentence for murdering Steenkamp, making him eligible according to South African law. In a statement Friday, Steenkamp's mother said her only desire following Pistorius' release is that she would be allowed to live her remaining years in peace. There can never be justice if your loved one is never coming back, and no amount of time served will bring Riva back, June Steenkamp said. We, who remain behind, are the ones serving a life sentence. Thank you very much for joining us. See you next time.